it going? It's Sylvain again. So welcome to the channel. So today what I'm talking about is the project Rapids. So I just recently heard about it, let's say about a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, I got to talk about it. It's awesome community on Telegram especially, and I was like, yeah, I need to do a short presentation on this and present it to other people as well, so people know about it a bit more. All right, so let me share my screen now. Let's go back. There you go. So that's my my first part of the presentation right there. So here's the logo. So fast and secure payments across social media via blockchain technology. So something that we don't hear all the time, but they have kind of a focus on the social media aspect of it. So that's certainly something I want to keep. I want to present you right now. So references. So, most of my information, I usually like to take that. So if there's any wrong information, that we can, have a look at what I looked at and then see where I can correct my presentations. So rapidsnetwork.io, so the main website, GitHub, staking rewards for some of the stats, and Polis Pay as well. So what is Rapids? You're probably wondering, what the hell is that? Alright, so Rapids is an open source blockchain project implementing cryptocurrencies throughout social networking platforms. So Rapids Coin, strives to make the experience of sending cryptocurrency the most straightforward action to accomplish online, focusing on the user experience as the utmost importance and providing an atmosphere of community and technological development. All right, so fairly straightforward. So we're gonna have that focus around the social media aspect. Rapids specs, so ticker RPD. So Rapids is a proof-of-stake cryptocurrency using the Quark algorithm. So block time, we're talking 60 seconds. Consensus mechanism, so proof-of-stake once again. And then the supply is 35 billion coin. And then just as a side note, there's a plan for in 2020, they're going to be burning a 5 billion coin as part of that. So not sure again of the date, but it's coming. So did you know the Quark algorithm uses a combination of hashed functions in 9 layers of security with 64-bit protection, providing a secure and stable blockchain to host the Rapids network. So before it switched to that, it was a ERC20 token. So it's not a good fact about Rapids, and I think certainly in that aspect it makes it a bit stronger, and especially with Ethereum being a bit I'm not sure about what the ETH 2.0 will be, but that certainly makes it a nice viable coin for the future. So here's the example of all the different hashing incorporated into the Quark algorithm. Block rewards. All right. So now, with the block being 3,567.352 rapids. So now if you're going with the masternodes, that project, so you're gonna get 60% of the block like that. So here are the different numbers. So staking will be looking at 30%, and then burnt coin will be 10%. So that's changing. So I was just told that the masternodes will be increasing to 65 soon, and then also the staking up to 35% as well. So that's something that's coming up. So masternodes, like I talked about, there's an opportunity for people, seeking, let's say, some passive income to do that with this project. So you need 10 million rapids in order to do so. And then the average ROI, so return on investment, 36.17. So that's from stakingrewards.com, the information. So you're probably wondering, where do I get rapids? Nobody seems to know that for cryptocurrency, so where do I get that? All right, so Crex 2.4, Gravix, P2P, B2B, Swift, InstaSwap, as well as StakeCube, and then on the Polis Pay wallet, once they launch a new version, 8.5, then it'll be available to do it with, should be available to do it through the Polis Pay as well, a simple swap in there. So once you get your Rapids, you need to store them somewhere in the wallet. So what we're looking at here is the Rapids core wallet. There was just a recent new version right now. Polis Pay, desktop and mobile as well. You have the possibility of using the Polis Pay wallet. If you'd like to know more about Polis Pay and its coin, just look at my one of my previous video. We talk about it. And then Flitz and the Swift blockchain as well. So here's the new look of the wallet. All right, so the V2, like I talked about, so that's their core wallet. So you're going to be syncing with the blockchain and so on, and that's a pretty neat look for the wallet. So that's how it looks like. That's the main page right there. So how to use Rapid? So there's a way to do it with the ePay card, because if you're using Polis Pay wallet, then you can have access to ePay card, and then Rapids being part of that, then you could through European, because you need a European passport in order to get ePay card. So that's the way to do that. So you can go through gift cards as well, the same way in Polis Pay wallet. So it's another thing you can use it for. So that's really good. That it's got that capability of buying gift cards with it, so that's good. So social media, so they're super active. So I just listed a few here. Again, they're more than that, but probably the principal, like the main one would be Telegram at the moment. So that's super active. There's a tip bot, chat as well. YouTube, so they import and update with the different versions and wallets, so you can walk through and understand what you need to do, and so on. So that's really nice. I really suggest I'll put those links in the description if you'd like to check the different social medias for Rapids. So Telegram, so that's what I was talking about. So that's the pages I'm on right now on Telegram. So you've got the tip bot, which is the main one there on the screen. You've got the Rapids official, so you can talk mostly about the Rapids related stuff on there, ask questions and so on. And then they have different communities. So that's one thing that's good with the Rapids. They have different communities going. They have different ambassadors, throughout the world. And then for that case, I also speak French, so I'm on the Rapids France as well. So that's the French community of it. And then there's lots of countries as well. So you just need to go on the Rapids official and ask, and then you'll be directed in the right direction. And then you have you have channel as well, where they simply post the announcements and stuff like that. So that's what you're looking at. So Telegram is really good if you need to stay active. You need to know wallets. You want to know how to do staking, how to do masternodes. You go on the Telegram, and then you'll get the information right there. So like I said, so what's coming up? So at the block, as indicated here, consensus will update. So there'll be a bunch of updates to put the blockchain a bit more secure, versatile. And then also the wallet was part of that too. So that's something that's coming up. And if I'm not mistaken as well, the block rewards will change again, and that should be implemented in that same time. So that's it for the presentation. So hopefully you liked this video. What I think about Rapids, I think it looks like a really solid project. It's promising at the moment, and they're doing excellent marketing. It's probably one of the best out there from what I've seen. So I really suggest you to look into it. Go on the different Telegram groups and then exchange. It's a lot of fun. So hopefully you learned something new today. And then again, thanks a lot to Lisa from the Telegram. She helped me getting some of that information, the logo and all that. So thank you very much. And then if you're new to the channel, again, make sure you like, subscribe, hit notification as well. And then, share the videos with your friends. And then we'll see you on the next video. Have a good one. Bye-bye.